Evolution is the study of life and how it has changed over time.
Not all animals that live go on to reproduce. When was the last time you saw a dinosaur? Dinosaurs have not lived on Earth for over 65 million years. What came after the dinosaurs?
Birds continue to thrive and adapt to many new environments. Insects continue to keep ticking along.
Fish are still the masters of the seas.
And mammals and many of their friends
have continued to evolve and go on to reproduce. And now, let's talk about the 3 facts of evolution. Variation occurs in all populations. We see variation in both plants and animals. Variation occurs in goats. Goats have many different colors of fur. Siblings look similar, but are not the same. Variations are caused by mutations. Variations also occur due to sexual reproduction. We mix half of mommy's DNA with half of daddy's DNA. The results are a new, unique organism with its own DNA. Selection occurs in all populations. There are limits to how big a population can get. Remember, we all need food, shelter, and clean water. Remember, the less crowded an environment is, the higher the chances that a population can survive. As an environment becomes more crowded, the chances of survival decrease. Eventually, a population reaches its limits in a given environment and can no longer continue to grow. Rats in New York City. Yes, New York City is known for their rats, but at some point there is a limit to the total size of the rat population. There are many limits: limited food, limited shelter, and limited amounts of clean water. Populations are limited by total resources and other factors which include diseases, weather events like hurricanes, predators, and other accidents that occur in nature, like stepping in front of a car. Sorry, Mr. Rat. Artificial selection is where humans breed for specific traits. We choose what plants and animals mate with each other to create the next generation. In natural selection, nature chooses who mates and what animal traits will be carried on to the next generation. Some lions are faster than others. Typically, these are the ones that are able to eat and go on to reproduce. Those lions that live longer and are faster typically reproduce at a higher rate. And those surviving lions will have faster and stronger cubs and continue the species. And that is a quick review of the 3 facts of evolution.